Welcome to Sweat at Home Lower Body. I have Courtney here. We have our leg day today, which is our favorite day. So let's get after it. Let's get warmed up. Let's roll. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna start with our feet shoulder width apart, and we're gonna start with some joint prep, starting from the head, going all the way down to the toes. So we're gonna tuck that chin down, head comes all the way around, and we're gonna do 5 circles to the right. Good. Keep that chin tucked when you come around. We got 2 more. And good. And switch directions. And when you come up, eyes come up towards the ceiling. Keep that chin tucked as you come around. Got a couple more here. And good, 1 more. Good, moving down 2 shoulder circles. We're gonna big circles going forward. We wanna slightly bend the knees. Get a little momentum. Good, and let's go a little smaller. And don't hit your person next to you if you're working out with someone. And let's go in reverse, big circles in reverse. And let's go a little smaller. And going down to my favorite, across the body, keeping those feet shoulder width apart, picking up the foot, looking all the way in behind, full rotations. See if you can get that back to crack a little bit. Oh yeah. You get any cracks? A couple more, 3, 2, and 1. Going down 2 hip circles. So we want to hinge our hips, bring that chest down. From this position, we want to press that hip all the way out. As you come around, press the hips forward so you can make a really big circle. So we're going to the right first. We're going to do 5. We got 3 more. 1, 2, and 3. Switch directions. Good. Make sure you're pressing those hips forward and hinging those hips, bringing the chest down. 3, 2, and 1. Going down 2 knee circles. Bring the feet in a little bit more narrow, and we're gonna put our hands on our knees and move our knees together. Going to the right first. 3, 2, and switch directions. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and let's get our ankle circle, starting with the heel down. Toes gonna come around. And let's go 5 circles to the right. We'll stay on that same ankle. And then we'll switch directions. Switch. 5, 4, 3, 2, and switch feet. Left heel down, toe comes all the way around. Big circles. 5, 4, 3, 2, and switch. 3, 2, and let's shake it out. All right, let's get those legs warm. You ready? All right. First, we're gonna start with an air squat. So we wanna make sure we're properly doing an air squat. When we start the squat, we wanna hinge our hip back, push our knees up, out, keep that chest up. Hands come straight out, come all the way down to parallel, stand up, roll the hips forward. Okay, we have 10 squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, good, 7, 8, 9, and 10, good. And next we're going to our inchworms. So we want to scoot back just a little bit, make sure you have enough room on your mat here. Press the hips back, walk all the way out into high plank position. Lower yourself down, hand release, bring those hands up, keeping that body flexed, push into the floor, walk all the way back in, stand up tall, big deep breath, that's 1. We got 3 more. Good. Walk out, hand release, squeeze up, and walk back in. Good, 2 more. Good, 1 more. Try to keep those legs straight when you walk back in. Good, and let's stay in that high plank position. From the high plank, let's widen out our feet a little bit, and let's go into shoulder taps. We're gonna keep those hips pressed forward, not moving them side to side. Start to warm up that core. Right hand to left shoulder, and we got 10, 9, 8, 3, 2, and 1. Staying in that high plank. Go ahead and bring that left foot all the way up to the left hand. Your hand should be on the inside of your foot. Your other back leg is straight. So when you place your hands here, you want to bring your elbow down towards the ground. Exhale out, rotate all the way up. Eyes come up towards the ceiling, reach up, come back down. That's 1. We got 7 more. 6. Good. Really try to get that elbow down. 4. Eyes come all the way up. And last one. Good, coming back to center. And go ahead, switch sides. All right, same thing on this side. Bringing that elbow down. Rotating all the way up, eyes come up, and good, back down. We got 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, good, 2, and last one, 1. All right, coming back to high plank. From high plank, we'll push ourselves into downward dog. We wanna drive our ears back towards our arms. Heels go flat to the ground. Good, we really wanna press into the heels so we feel a good stretch in our hamstrings. Let's inch our feet in a little bit here. Bend our knees, pedal out, so we're warming up the calves. Get those ready for our jumps today. Good, let's walk our hands all the way in towards our feet. Let's stand up tall, coming down into the squat position. So with this, we wanna drive the elbows into our inner thigh, keep our chest up, and really make a fist here, press in and hinge those hips out. Good, now we're gonna rotate side to side, get those hips nice and warm. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go ahead and grab the bottom of our feet here. We're gonna try to keep our hands on the bottom of our feet. We're gonna raise our glutes up towards the sky, push our knees back, straighten out those hammies, drop back down, try to sink a little bit further down in the squat each time. That was 1, we have 4 more. Up, 1, good. Really pull yourself down. 4, good. Last one, and 5, excellent. All right, go ahead and stand on up. Shake it out a little bit. Now let's get a little bit more dynamic. We're gonna start with forward lunges. So let's step up a little bit here. With the forward lunge, we're gonna start with the left leg going forward. When you step out, you don't want that weight going over the knee. You wanna step out, drop your body weight down with your core tight, drive up off that heel, step back, and alternate. So we're gonna do 10 total. Ready, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Right on. Let's step up a little bit here. Instead of going forward, now we're gonna go in reverse. So we wanna make sure that when we step back, we're not stepping so far back that we're losing balance or hurting our hip flexor. So we wanna step back with control, drop down, drive up, and alternate. So starting with the right leg, we're gonna lunge back, we're gonna do 10 total. Ready, and go. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, good, 9, and 10. Good, since we will be moving laterally today, I wanna make sure that we get in our side lunges. So let's widen out our feet really wide. So much more than hip distance. We wanna make sure that we're doing this properly. So we press, you can put your hands here on your hip flexor. You wanna press that hip back. When you press that hip back, you're gonna pull down, keeping the knee behind the toe and that chest up. So now we're gonna do 10 total, going to the left first. Ready, and go. Press that hip back, come up, roll the hips forward. Good. Making sure you're trying to pull down towards the ground. 5, 6, toes pointed forward. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Let's move our feet together. Let's get the heart rate up a little bit. Let's start with some jumping jacks right in place. And let's go double foot hop, double foot hop, good. Courtney's looking like she's ready to get her legs on. And then hop side to side, good. And front to back. And back to side to side. All right, and let's go quick feet, forward and back, good. And let's go crisscross. And back to jumping jacks. And high knees, get them up. Hands come up by the ears, driving those knees up towards the sky. And let's finish with 10 squats. Not like you're not gonna do enough today, but hey, let's get you nice and warm here. Good. She's doing that proper form. Rolling those hips forward, using those hands for balance. Good. And finish up strong. You ready?
Ready.
Awesome. Good job on the warm-up. Go ahead and grab a mat. We're gonna get into our lower body strength round. This is gonna be fun, trust me. It's pretty hot in here, so I'm sweating. Courtney's gonna be sweating. And then you guys will be sweating at home. So this is how it's gonna work. There's gonna be 3 exercises. Each exercise is gonna be 30 seconds, and we will do 3 total rounds. After you have finished 1 round, we will rest 45 seconds together, and then we will, again, repeat for 1, for 2, and for 3. Does that make sense? So I'm gonna have Courtney demonstrate here. She's gonna give you the prescribed workout, and then we'll also give you some options if you want to modify it all. So first one, you're gonna be feet shoulder width apart, and we're gonna go into an alt side lunge hop. So the way this works, just like we did in the warm-up, she's pressing her hips back. She's touching with the right hand if she's lunging to the left. She's doing a little baby hop in the middle. This is where baby hops are acceptable, okay? And she's moving side to side at a really good pace. If you don't feel comfortable with the side lunge yet, you're still working into that, you're just gonna step out, pressing those hips back, similar to what we did in the warm-up. It's still a really good workout. Next, you're gonna be on your back, and we're gonna go into a hammy walkout. So she's in the glute bridge position. She has her hips all the way up to the sky. Her hands are flat to the ground. She's gonna, on her heels, walk out while she keeps her hips up, walk all the way back in, not letting those hips drop, and then she's gonna drive her right knee to the chest, left knee to the chest, and then repeat. So if the hammy walkouts, you're noticing you're dropping your hips, then go ahead and get in that glute bridge, and then just work on your marches, keeping those hips high to the sky. That's the most important. Okay, good. And last but not least will be our alternating side lunge to reverse lunge. Excuse me, single leg deadlift to reverse lunge. So the way this works is we're gonna start with our left leg going back. She's going to come down with her left hand, driving that heel up to the sky, her back staying flat. Then as she stands up, she's gonna drop into that reverse lunge, okay? And she's gonna alternate each time. So she's gonna go right, single leg, lunge. Left, single leg, lunge. If you're still working on the single leg deadlift because it is more of a balanced movement, you're just gonna go down as far as you can where you feel comfortable, not losing your balance, and then you're gonna go into your reverse lunge. If you're even still having trouble with this, that's totally fine. Just work on your reverse lunges. So you have a lot of different options. You ready to rock?
Do this.
All right. So we're gonna start with our alternating side lunge. Ready. Let's go, baby. 3, 2, 1, and go. She's pressing those hips back. She's touching with that opposite hand. She's baby hopping in the middle. This is where this is acceptable. She's keeping a really nice pace, pressing those hips back, and being dynamic through the movement. We got about 10 seconds left. Let's try to push yourself. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Let's go to our back. We're going into our hammy walkouts with 2 marches, driving those hips up to the sky. Again, keeping those hips up is gonna be the most important. Flexing those glutes on the heels. In 3, 2, and let's walk out. Good, walk out just far enough so you really feel that stretch in the hammies. You're driving that knee into the chest, keeping that core tight. It's looking good, core, how you feeling? It's okay to really drive those palms flat to the ground. That'll help you keep your hips up towards the sky. You got 10 seconds left, let's go now. Good. 4, 3, 2, and time. Good. Moving to our single leg deadlift. into reverse lunge. We're alternating each time. So again, a really good cue on this one is keeping that core tight. Starting in 3, 2, and go. You notice that when she comes down, she's using that same arm to touch, so she's not going across the body. She's keeping that core very tight. She's driving that heel up. Her back is not rounded. Good. And she's keeping that core tight because that allows her to have really good balance. You got 5 seconds left. Good. 3, 2, and time. Awesome. 1 round done. We got a 45-second rest. Go ahead and grab some water. Towel off. I need some water as well. Whew, it's hot in here. So yeah, gauge yourself. See how you felt after that first round. You know where you need to work. You know, you might feel like one of the exercises was really tough. So focus a little bit more on that exercise. You know, if you can, count your reps because this is a good way to gauge yourself for future workouts, okay? So we got about 10 seconds left. Let's get back in position, going into our alternating side hops. All right, this time let's push yourself, pick up that pace a little bit. Try to stay with Courtney, and let's go. Good. You notice that she's really doing a good job pressing her hips back so her knee's not going over her toe. She's lunging out as far as she can in a safe place where she's not putting her knee over her toe. So that looks really good. Keep that pace, Court. You got 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, and nice work. She's sweating now too, I love it. All right, on your back, let's go into those hammy walkouts. Driving those hips up towards the sky. Again, on your heels in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Remember, just walk out as far as you can without letting your hips drop. So if you're feeling like your hips are dropping too far, that's okay, but you can just keep those heels in and drive and work on that march, bringing those knees into the chest. That's totally fine as well. So this is a tough one, especially if you haven't been doing hammy stuff. It'll take a little bit of time to build, all right? So you got 5 seconds left. Let's go, come on. 3, 2, and time. Hop on up, just like Courtney, pops up, I love it. We're starting our single leg deadlift to reverse lunge. We got 3, 2, and let's go. Good, touch with that same hand, same leg, lunge back on the same side. We're alternating each time. That core staying very tight on the single leg deadlift. Maybe even focusing on a spot when you come down will help with some balance stuff. Good, keep that pace, Court. Hands on the hips is fine when you do your lunges. And we're finishing up in 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Round 2 complete. Give yourself a little pat on the back here. Good job. Grab that water and towel. Should be sweating now. Hopefully you're enjoying the workout. This is a really good time to set some goals for yourself for the next round. I think that you guys are gonna have your best round yet. Court, you gonna have your best round? Have you been counting your reps? She's been counting. She's good at that. Yeah. All right. Just try to keep moving too. That's a really good goal. You know, don't stop. Keep moving through each workout because you're gonna see a big improvement if you do that. We're gonna start in 5, 4, 3. All side lunges, hops. Go. Bringing that opposite hand to foot, pushing those hips back. Keeping that pace. Let's pick up the pace a little bit now, Court. Come on now. Yeah, there we go. Now she's working. She has the hair flip in there too, which is nice. If you can, if you have the hair, go ahead and flip it around. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Good pace. All right, moving to our hammy walkouts, 2 marches. Let's try to walk out a little bit further this time, keeping those hips and core engaged. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Walk out on those heels, point those toes up. Should be feeling it in your hamstrings. Bring that knee all the way to your chest. Squeeze your glutes. Drive those palms into the ground. That'll give you some stability. Good, Court. Keep moving. We got 5 seconds left. Finish up. 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and hop up. We got our alt single leg deadlift into reverse lunge. Your favorite, maybe. 3, 2, and let's go. We're building those glutes. We're building the balance. We're building the core. A lot of good benefits from this exercise. Alternating each time, bringing that same hand down, same leg back, staying very controlled. I love it. Keep working. You got 10 seconds left. Push yourself a little bit. Stay in control though. 3, 2, and time. Congratulations, you have finished the first round of strength. Good job. All right, we got a little bit of rest on the clock. Grab some more water, towel off, get your mind right, and then we're gonna explain our second round coming up here in a few minutes. Wow, she's ready already. That was quick. Good for her. All right. Well, you guys, if you need a little more rest, that's totally fine. You can just rest while we're watching. We're doing our demonstrations here. All right, so second round is going to be for 20 seconds, okay? And then we're gonna do 3 rounds, 3 exercises, same format as the first round. You go through each one, but we're gonna do a little bit different style with the 20 seconds, and we'll finish up after our 3 rounds, all right? Sound good? We'll do same rest as well. So first one, we have a static squat pulse. So feet are gonna be shoulder width apart, just like in the warm up when we talked about hinging those hips back, keeping that chest up, pushing the knees out. We're gonna come all the way down into the deep squat, and then we're just going to hop up and down, static squat, okay? So the more you can bounce in that squat, the more burn you'll feel. If you are not feeling super comfortable with this, you're feeling any pain, just do a little lower squat. That's totally fine, okay? Next. Tabletop leg circles with a leg cross. So we're gonna actually do 20 seconds on each side. So we're gonna start with the right side. Okay, she's gonna bring her leg straight back. Her left arm's gonna be out, her right leg's back, her heel's up towards the sky. She's gonna try to bring her leg out as far as she can without rotating her hip too much. And then she's gonna drop the foot behind the opposite leg, okay? Good. And you will stay on the same side for 20 seconds, and then we will switch to the other side. So you get how to do it. Left leg's out, right leg comes back. Try to get out as far as you can, and then touch behind. Next, this one's awesome. So you're gonna bring your hands behind your head. You're gonna get down in that lunge position, and then you're gonna rotate across the body, staying down in that squat. She's keeping her chest up, hands are staying behind the head. The most important thing is keeping those hips down and rotating really quick between the movement. If that is really tough for you, then you'll just hold your hands here and you can just go a little bit slower on your rotations. Okay? All right, again, we'll do 3 rounds. We'll rest for 45 seconds after each round. Let's get ready. We're gonna start here in 5 seconds. 3, 2, and let's go. Good, she's pressing her hips back, her hands are staying out, she's keeping that chest up, she's just moving very quickly in a small movement in that static pulse. Keep going, you should be feeling the burn now. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Good. All right, next we have tabletop with leg circles. Again, on this one, we're gonna do all right side for 20 seconds, and then we will do the left side for 20 seconds before we move to the next exercise, okay? And we're gonna start in here in about 5 seconds. Again, that left hand is out, the right leg is back in 3, 2, and let's go. Good. You notice that she's keeping her legs straight. She's not letting her hips rotate. Good. And good, dropping in behind. And good. She's bringing that leg out. You should be really feeling that in the hip. 3, 2, and let's go ahead and switch sides. Going to the left side. Good. And let's go. Good. Making sure when you come over on that cross, you're dropping that toe down, coming back up, flexing the glute, and then trying to come all the way out as far as you can. Finishing up in 3, 2, and time. Good. Hopping up, moving into our low rotational pivots with our hands behind the head. This one's gonna burn. This one feels good. Again, if that one's tough, bring it down to your arms. In 3, 2, and let's go. Good. Staying down in that squat, full rotation, moving, turn those feet so your chest is facing all the way this way and all the way this way. Good. Keep that pace. Core stays tight, chest stays up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. We have completed round 1. Good job. We have 2 left. Again, we're only resting 45 seconds. So this is the time to get your mind right. You guys ready? Are those legs burning? This is a good workout to build that leg strength, okay? Today's gonna be a day you can really improve. And also feel the burn, right? Okay. All right, perfect. So put your water down, come back to your mat, let that heart rate come down a little bit, get your mind right, and we will get into our second round. All right, we got 5 seconds starting in our static pulse, and let's go. Good. Remember, if you are feeling the burn a little too much, then you can just come up a little higher. That's fine. Just make sure you're moving up and down. You're pulsing in that squat. Okay, your chest is staying up. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Good. Next, moving to our tabletop leg circles. We're gonna start with the right side. We got 5 seconds. Leg is out, heel is up, leg stays nice and straight, and let's go. She's bringing that leg out as far as she can, not past parallel. Good. And crossing that leg back over. Feeling that burn in the glute. Good. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, and let's go ahead and switch sides. Good. And let's go. Bring that leg out. What you really want to avoid is moving and turning your torso up, right? So you're really trying to isolate that hip without moving that hip up. So if you can only come out as far as you can without rotating the hip. You got 3, 2, and time. Good. Next, our low rotational pivots. This one is a good one. 3, 2, and let's see what you got, Court. Good. You notice she's being really dynamic. She's just moving her feet. Her hands are coming all the way across. She's keeping that chest up. Her chin's not tucked down. She's feeling inner core, inner legs. She's staying down in that squat. We got 5 seconds. Push yourself. 3, 2, and time. All right. 45 seconds rest. We got one last round. Should be feeling pretty good right now. Make sure you're staying hydrated. Make sure you're counting your reps. You're reminding yourself that this is, one of your first workouts, so you're gonna be aware that you're still gonna improve each time. Today's the day that we get better, all right? Court's sweating, I'm sweating, you guys are sweating at home. That's why it's called Sweat at Home. Okay, we got 10 seconds left. We're doing our static squat pulse. This is our last round of our strength circuits. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. All right, Court, let's see what you got. Can you get a little lower? All right, I like it. All right, let's push ourselves this time. We're gonna have a nice little rest after this. We got 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, and time. Tabletop, starting with that right leg. Let's really think about keeping that glute flexed the whole time, trying to bring that leg out while keeping it straight. 2, 1, and let's go. Nice. She's bringing it right out so it's even with her hip. She's not letting her torso turn up. She's firing that glute when she comes in behind. Good. 3, 2, and time. Switch sides. Very good. Right into it. Let's go. Trying to keep that body even, reaching with that hand, pointing that heel up, keeping that core flexed, glutes on fire. We got a couple more reps here. 5, 4, come on Court, 3, 2, and time. Last one, let's go. Hands on the head. Oh, she's switching it up on us, guys. Watch out. 3, 2, and let's go. Quick. Okay. Can you get a little lower? Do you feel the burn? Okay, good. This is a great exercise for leg strength, for core strength, for rotational strength. This is awesome. Keep moving. 3, 2, and time. All right. Congratulations on finishing strength round 2. Go ahead and grab your water and we will rest and get our minds right for the last sweat round. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be high intensity. We're gonna get that heart rate up. We're gonna get nice and sweaty. So the way this works is we're gonna do 3 different exercises, 30 seconds per exercise, 15-second rest after each one. So first one is gonna be a curtsy, squat, jump, curtsy. So with the curtsy, you wanna step that foot in behind, drop that knee down behind the plant heel, and then you're gonna alternate. Come back up to center, squat, drop to the other side. So each time you come to the center, you're gonna do a big squat jump. When you do that curtsy, you're dropping your knee down, driving off that heel, and coming to center each time. All right, so that's the curtsy, squat, jump, curtsy. If you don't feel comfortable doing the squat jump, you'll just do an air squat. Okay, so we can do that curtsy still. We'll come back to center, do that air squat. Next will be the broad jump. So we'll be at the edge of our mat. You wanna focus on driving those hips back, all the way back. Her chest comes down, she's gonna extend the hips, her arms come forward, she's gonna jump all the way to the top of her mat. She's gonna do 2 split squats. She's gonna turn around and big broad jump back, 2 split squat jumps. You should be feeling this one. If you are still not comfortable with the split squats, we'll just do our reverse lunges, okay? So big broad jump, or maybe it's a baby broad jump, and then 2 reverse lunges. The most important thing is that you're moving, okay? Next is our hurdle jumps. This is one of Courtney's favorites. This one's tough, but just try to keep moving. All right, so she's gonna bring her outside leg up, she's gonna jump, and her other leg comes over. Imagine you are jumping over a hurdle or a fence if you're from the country, okay? Now, if you can't do the jump or you don't feel comfortable with that quite yet, you will do your step over. You know, she's still using her arms as she steps up and over the fence or the hurdle. Okay. All right, you guys, get your mind right. We're gonna blast through this. You're gonna be nice and sweaty. She loves my jokes. All right, we're starting in 3, curtsy jump, curtsy, 1, and let's roll. Good. Big jump. She's driving her hips back. She's using her arms as she jumps up. She's making sure that her leg isn't coming too far out this way. She's dropping right behind that heel. Good. Keep that pace. Come on now. Push yourself. This is dynamic. This is where we get sweaty. We got 5 seconds left. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. All right, moving to the edge of our mat, going into our broad jumps. Again, full hip extension, chest comes down, extending the hips, using the arms, broad jump, 2 split squats at the top. Ready? 3, 2, and let's go. Big jump, 2 split squats, turn around, big jump back. Remember, if the split squats are tough, just do your reverse lunges. That's no big deal. Good. Keep that pace. Come on. How many more you got left? How far can you jump? How much can you wake up the people below you? We got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Coming to the center of your mat, you'll do your hurdle jumps or step overs. Really work on trying to get that leg up nice and high. Okay? 3, 2, 1. Hurdle jump step overs. Let's go. Good. Courtney's obviously from a farm. She's jumping over that fence fairly easily. Good, keep that pace. Drive off that front leg. Good, get that knee up and over. Keep that same pace. Keep up with Courtney. Let's go, push yourself. We got 3, 2, and time. Good, that heart rate's up, we're sweating now. We got 2 more rounds. Sweat round's no joke. Going back to our curtsy squat jump curtsy. We got 3, 2, and 1. Let's go, Court. Good. Make sure you don't step too far out on the curtsy, okay? That can be a common mistake with the curtsy lunge. You want to make sure that you're staying nice and even, keeping that chest up, driving those hips back, using the arms to get up as high as you can. That heart rate should be up. Should be feeling pretty good. We got 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, and time. Going to our broad jumps. Driving those hips back. The arms really help you get much farther on your jump. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and let's go. Jump it out. 2 split squats at the top. Turn around. Big hop back. Should be feeling it in those legs about now. Good, remember this. You can always do reverse lunges or smaller hops, but just keep moving the whole time. That's the most important. Keep moving. Okay, you got 5 seconds left. Come on, Court. 3, 2, and time. Right into our hurdle jump step overs. Hurdle jumps or step overs. It's a baby. We got 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, and let's go. Up and over. Using those arms. Trying to keep the same pace. Counting your reps so next time you can beat it on that 3rd round. Let's go. Get those knees up and over. Keep moving. Dig deep now. Push yourself. Let's go. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Woohoo! Good job. That heart rate's up. All right, we're moving right into it. Last round. Curtsy squat jump curtsy. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Come on, last round. You get to stretch out and chill after this. So let's put the work in right now. Come on. Driving those hips back. Let's see what you got. How much hops you got there, Courts? Get it up. There we go. Keep moving. We got 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, and time. 2 more. 2 more, then we get some water. Let's go now. Big hops. All the way to the top of your mat this time. 3, 2, and big jump. Good. Quick. Let's go. Be explosive. This is where we're gonna get some explosive strength. Good. Keep that pace. Keep up with Court. If you want to get better, keep up with her. Keep moving. We got 10 seconds left. How many more you got in you? One more, let's get all the way to the end. Good. 3, 2, and time. Last but not least, we got our hurdle jumps. It's a good one to end on. 3, 2, and let's go. Big hops, up and over that fence. Should be feeling it in your core, in your legs, using those arms. Let's go, push yourself. Come on, Court. Get that knee up and over. How high can you get your knees? Man, this girl can jump, I love it. You got 10 seconds, push yourself. Come on, Court. She's gonna get 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Woohoo! Good job. All right, that was an awesome lower body workout. We really appreciate it. We appreciate you guys coming. We appreciate you guys working out with us. Appreciate you guys getting better today. Thank you to Courtney for helping me out here. And let's get our cool down. All right, perfect. How you feel, Court?
Feeling good.
That was tough?
My legs are on fire.
Love it. All right, so we'll start on our glutes. We're gonna straighten out our legs here. We're gonna bring our left hand to left foot. If you can, grab with one hand or with two, if you're a little more flexible here. We wanna try to keep this bottom leg straight. And we're gonna feel that stretch in the hamstring here. Good, a couple more breaths here. Good. And let's go ahead and stay on that same side. We're gonna pick up the left foot. We're gonna bring it all the way in behind. We're gonna bring our right hand back, then our left hand. Lean back enough. If you're a little more flexible, you can lean back like her. Or if you're like me, you just lean back as far as you can here. You should feel a good stretch in your hamstrings, also across the top of your chest and in your shoulders. All right, good. A couple more breaths here. With our left hand, we're gonna rotate across the body and touch our right hand, coming back over. That's one, we got 2 more. Good, and 1 more. Let's bring that foot forward. We're gonna cross it, cross our right leg, bring our right hand over. Our left hand's gonna go back. We're gonna try to actually look in behind us. So we're stretching out that lower back. All right, keeping that leg crossed over, we're gonna bring our hands underneath, lie to our back, pull that knee into the chest. And we're gonna feel that stretch on the outside of the hip. Good. And let's pull it in a little bit harder. And staying crossed over, we're gonna drop this leg down. And then we're gonna look over to the left. And you actually grab the top of your right knee, and then you can stretch out that lower back as well. Good. And let's go ahead and hop up. We're gonna move to the right leg. So we're gonna go through that whole sequence, but on the right. So keeping that leg straight, let's reach out, stretch out that hamstring. Get a couple more deep breaths, get that heart rate down. Hopefully you guys felt like you got a little bit better today. No, that was a tough one. Go ahead and bring that leg up and back. Left hand back, right hand back. Lean back so you feel that stretch in the quad and also across the top of the chest. Good. If you got a foam roller, let's get into a good habit. Start foam rolling at home. Good. Bring that right leg up and over. And let's rotate across the body. Right hand behind. Let's look all the way in behind us. And let's come back to center. Drop down, hands come underneath, thread the needle, pull that left knee in. Stretch out that outer hip. Good, go ahead and drop that right leg down. And go ahead and look to your right. Go ahead and
Grab the top of your knee if you need to pull that down a little bit. Stretch out the hip and the lower back. Good. Come on up. Almost done.
And let's go right hand across the body. Always good to stretch out the upper body as well, even if we didn't do too much of it. And switch sides. Good. And coming up and over. Trying to keep that chest up. And switch. All right, good. And relax. That's it. Thank you guys. That was our lower body workout. We look forward to working out with you again soon. Thank you for your help, Courtney. And have a good day.